They're best friends. They're like family. They do everything together, and that includes facing the #1 killer, heart disease. And they have an important message for you. Don't ignore the symptoms. It could save your life. Tune in's John Pastrick introduces us to Chris and James, who are sharing their story to help others reduce their risk.
My best friend. Thankful that God put us together all those years ago.
James Pierce and Chris Latting are best friends. After all, they do everything together. Fishing trips, trips to the beach, even trips down the aisle. They were in each other's weddings. But in August of 2015, they were involved in a trip they didn't bargain for, when Chris ignored chest pains, and then it hit.
It felt like a sledgehammer hit me in the chest, and it was constant. And all I wanted was some relief.
Hello, 911.
His wife called 911, and while en route to the Lane Cardiovascular Center, they called James, who worked in the cath lab as a rad tech.
We have James on speed dial, so that's what the secret is. You got to have James on speed dial, you know. But she goes, James, I'm in the ambulance with Chris. We're coming to your cath lab.
And at that point, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. My heart sunk, you know, because this is, you know, that's a very telling time and a trying time. And his wife's an ER nurse, so I knew she knew what she was talking about.
Oh, when I saw James, I was like, I knew it was going to be okay. You know, I'm like, this is all right. I'm going to be fine. I just felt that I had a, you know, I just had that inner peace that it was going to be okay.
I see him come in and he's having this excruciating chest pain, and it was all I could do to hold back the tears, because I was like, you know, this is my friend and he's struggling. This artery should go all the way up and over like this. So this artery is completely occluded right there.
This is what was causing Chris's heart attack. Several of his main arteries were 100% blocked. James and the team worked quickly to get stents like these in, to open up the blocked arteries.
That it's about the size of a spring in an ink pen. To date, I think Chris is the fastest door-to-balloon time that we have on record.
They were able to get to me so quick and reopen me up that there was minimal heart damage, hardly no heart damage.
You're just a plumber, man.
And for the first time since that fateful day, a reunion of best friends in the lab where they saved Chris's life, reliving the events of that day and teaching others how to prevent heart attacks.
We only get one heart, we only get one life, and it's good to respect that and to pay attention to all the signs and symptoms.
If you're thinking you're having pains, if you know this is not normal, say something to somebody. It could save your life.
Chris is back on the job at Deltac, working with lasers. James is back in the lab at Lane, working with catheters. And they're planning future trips, where they'll tell the story of how James helped save Chris during a heart attack, the day they became best friends for life.
No, he's my best friend. He saved my life.
Best friends for life.
He's my bro.
And beyond.
You can meet many heart attack survivors like Chris and health professionals like James at the Capital Area Heart Walk. It's coming up Saturday, April 8th at LSU's Old Front 9. To register or get more information, visit capitalareaheartwalk.org. And on our next report, know your numbers. It's the battle cry in the fight against heart disease. And I'm the guinea pig for a complete heart checkup to know my numbers and reduce my risk. That's Friday on Reduce Your Risk.